Alright guys, Crossy here back with another video, and before we head into the video guys, if you could please like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on for more DCD content coming up. And yeah, let's head back into this video. So in this video, I'll be going over basically every single thing that a new player, or even just like current players, if you're not from like the Taiwan server or whatever, like things that you just need to be paying attention to when playing the game. This is all where you're going to get like basically all your resources, like diamonds and star vouchers and superstar tickets and like your coins, your gold or whatever, like where you're supposed to be spending them as well. So yeah, I just want to go over all that stuff since so many persons have been asking me, and I do understand where it's kind of necessary because even I just discovered like certain things recently. I was like, I'm just going to put all of it into a video and just go over it in order of just like stuff that I remember. So first and foremost, as a new player, the party manual is by far the most important thing you guys need to be trying to complete. By I think in the first 4 steps you get like 40, you might get like 30 all-star tickets or star tickets, and then you get like it's like once you hit level 5 you start getting like 16 or so star talents per level up, and then at level 10 you get 32, and you're getting all these star talents and you're getting all these diamonds as well. So it's like 16 star talents and you're getting like 300 diamonds or something like that for like 5 levels. So that is a must to be completed. That's where you're going to get the majority of your diamonds very early on. Then you want to complete the rookie plan. As you can see, you're getting it talent manuals here, you're getting your star talents, you're getting your potential essence, you're getting all your resources right here, especially the tickets. They're so important right now guys, because obviously free characters, cosmetics, but you really need these star voucher tickets because you know why you need them at the end, for the path of stars. Like that is like that's the next thing, like as the most important thing that a free-to-play player or an early game player right now needs to be paying attention to. You guys have to complete this. You're getting literally a free superstar at the end of it, depending on who you want. You know, if you run center, you can get Jokic. If you want to run and dunk like, you know, Giannis, you take Giannis. Or you probably want the best card there, which I think is Shea. You just take Shea. You also get, as you can see here, you're getting a bunch of material to level up characters in this. So it has obviously a great value in terms of getting resources, and it costs 25 each up until the last step. It's 150 in total if you're starting from like the very first one. So yeah, try to get as much of those as humanly possible. You need as much of those, man. Then next step to get as many diamonds as possible, Path of Honor. This is where you're gonna get the most of it. Just playing the game and grinding, guys. There's no quick way to get diamonds or star vouchers or superstar tickets without spending money. That's the only way you're gonna get it quickly. But the main way you're gonna get all this stuff is just grinding the game. Just play. Like, play as much as you can. Obviously, I know you guys won't be able to play as much as probably like some other persons, but yeah. And then Path of Glory, you get diamonds, but I think that's where you actually start getting diamonds for the first time. This is where you're most like just gonna get like resources and gold and the star vouchers that you kind of need early on and stuff, but mostly resources, which, you know, you need to level up your characters and stuff. So that's very important there. Next, we have the Battle Pass, which, as you can see here, I do have the premium version unlocked. But throughout the entire Battle Pass, if you just have the free version of the Battle Pass, you're getting like 7 star vouchers, I think, 800 diamond, and 12 star talents. So like if you unlock the premium pass, which I think is like $5 or something like that, that's if you want to spend. I'm not going to recommend anyone to spend. Obviously, if you're going to spend, it's going to help further your advancement in the game. But yeah, you can also use your gold here to purchase levels. You can use your gold or your diamonds to purchase levels to get you to where you want to be. And obviously, if you're free to play and you're not doing the premium one, it wouldn't be that beneficial. But that's just another way to speed up your process there and getting what you want. Then this is very new. They just added this today. When this is recorded, the party flip stuff. For every win that you get or every game that you play or whatever, you can come here, you can turn it over, and you can click on that winning thing right there, and you're able to see the rewards for getting the flips in order or lining them up a certain way. So you can see here you're getting diamonds, you get the superstar talent choice card, which is very, very important. You get your star vouchers there, so definitely a cool resource there you can have. Party membership if you really want to, and the chain offer. A few people have asked me how I get superstar tickets. This is what I did. As you can see here, I cleared out this one. It didn't cost me more than like, I remember, like $7-8. I remember. It's very, very cheap to do. That's if you want to get that. Obviously, another thing you need to be doing is the party routines. As you can see here, you're getting diamonds, you're getting uncommon talent materials, and you're getting a star voucher. Trying to play, I think it's like 20 games you need to really play or something like that to get majority of that stuff. But yeah, obviously your daily logins, you're getting your diamonds, your star vouchers, your star talents. You need that, man. You just need to just keep logging, keep playing. And then we have the summer revelry, which I think the most important things here are obviously the star talent if you're new starting off, but the superstar talent card is just way too important. Y'all need to get that as much of those as possible. And if you might be lacking on the star vouchers, get those as well. But yeah, there's not anything else really there that, well, maybe potential essence. I wouldn't even really say that. Just get both the star talents and the star voucher. Then now we have clearing out the 11-point game. As you can see here, you're getting a bunch of diamonds, you're getting your star vouchers, you're getting other resources. Playing these and clearing these out is a must. Just try and get this cleared out as much as possible to maximize your diamonds. Then here, as you can see here, if you're going to Dynasty and you check this doesn't, the winnings don't give you anything really, but in the seasonal rewards, you can see here you're getting diamonds, you're getting star vouchers, and you're getting some other stuff there. So very useful, very useful. You need to build a nice little 3 Dynasty team here and try to get as far into this as you possibly can. And then we have, obviously, in ranked, you're getting your 50 wins, you're getting most of your just normal resources there per win, 10, 20, whatever. But then obviously at the end of the season here is where you're going to be getting a lot of your diamonds. I think the season is going to end when that battle pass ends, which would be in 2 weeks from now, so 13 days I think at the time of this recording. And obviously, as you can see here, there's not much difference in terms of like diamonds, but obviously the star vouchers and the other resources jump very significantly between peak superstar there. This was, I didn't touch this for a while, and then I started to see like the rewards. Guys, you're getting superstar vouchers at the end. You're getting like I think you don't get that much though unless you're like very high. Like, you get like 5 in undefeated or planet, or you get 4 in planet fitness. So trying to get to like at least planet fitness, so at the end of the season you get 4 free. That's amazing. You don't get anything else in classic 3v3 or anything there. So yeah, that's the ways that you're probably right now going to be maximizing your star vouchers, your diamonds, and yeah. In the potential system, this is you're seeing it here. I didn't realize I put it in this video already, but yeah, this is my potential build for BAM. But in terms of potential build, you just want to maximize the stats as much as possible. The equip all basically gives you the recommended build that is available there, but as I said, guys, building your potential is just trying to maximize the stat that you really care about. That's really all you need to be doing. Then you can go into upgrade section. If you don't like upgrading the one that you want, you can upgrade a multiple at the same time, or you can just reset it to, you're going to lose. Obviously, it says there's going to be a reduction to it, or you can, like as it's showing here, you can do like upgrade 10 all at once if you have the potential essence to do that. You can reset it if you don't like it, etc. But try to build your potential system in a way that maximizes how you want to play. There's no end all be all. A lot of people ask me for my personal builds, but guys, you can just do your own thing. There's no bad build. It's just how do you want to use the character. Then obviously in the closet section, you can come here, you can click on the little clipboard thing or notepad or whatever there. You can change the stat buff that you're getting from the clothing item there. So that's pretty cool there. So yeah, that is what I know so far there. And then in terms of the training, I don't remember how much it costs. I think it costs like the full 120 there to get like a normal star card up. So and then it takes like 3,350 I think energy drinks to get a character leveled up. Then now in terms of enhancements, this is important for getting all the stat increases and the fancy moves and stuff. But also if you max out the enhancement and you reset, you get these fragments that you can actually use to get other fragments of other star cards, or even exchange it for enhancements of other superstar cards. So getting a character maxed out at some point is going to be very beneficial to getting those fragments. Obviously then when you come into attributes, guys, if you don't know what the attributes mean, I saw someone said they didn't understand what consistency meant for a little bit here, but going to attributes, click on the eye at the top and it tells you everything about the stat, that what the stat means, what it's buffing, what it allows you to do or doesn't. So when you're going through your potential build, you can look and see, oh, this is what I want to get done. So this is what I want to increase the most. So I'm gonna do this. In terms of your talent manual or your talent tree, it takes like 1900 talent manuals. I think like 96 96 star talents, and I think like 20 of the advanced talents to fully complete a character. So trying to ensure that you have enough to complete like maybe 1 or 2 characters, which you should do by just playing for a good amount of time. If you hit level 30, you should have enough for at least 2. In the club here, club league, I have not played even a single game of this yet. I think it's only available on the weekends, but as you can see here, if your club is playing and they're playing, like, you get to collect the rewards even if you didn't play. The quest is completing the quest to get these club coins, and obviously here you can exchange them for materials. It is kind of expensive for how much you're getting, because you're not getting that much, but this is just another way to get more free resources in the game here. And then we have these sneakers here. Some people ask, this is what the trading hall is. You have to spend to get shoes. So if you're not spending money to buy the the fragments, or in the supply crate section here to get like the prints and all this other stuff, you're just not gonna be able to get sneakers. You gotta spend money for those. And obviously here just going through the different stuff here, you can get obviously celebrations, you can get costumes for your characters, or closets, clothing items here to buff your stats. And then here's where you kind of get the NBA jerseys, which I'm not gonna lie, guys, it seems very expensive. And then obviously the other cosmetics that you can put on your court. But yeah, you need black cards. If you're not pulling them directly, you need black cards. As you can see, you need 40 to get 1 black card, and you need 15 in the shop section to exchange for even 1 of those. So it gets pretty crazy there. Then in the achievement section, this is where, if you look at the achievements, you're getting a bunch of star vouchers. And then you also are getting diamonds from some of these achievements here. I'm not sure which section it is. It might be, yes, this is the section. I think there's another section here where you can get diamonds as well. But as you can see here, this is another way for you to get diamonds. It's going to take you a while, because some of these are very character specific, as you can see. And most people are just not going to be able to run through these as quickly as like maybe some other persons are spending. But as you can see here, you're getting a bunch of star vouchers, and you're getting a decent amount of diamonds from eventually just completing characters, playing games with them, and all this other stuff here. Just going over the shoebox stuff again, so I said, you're not going to really get anything there unless you're spending money. The mentor system, I have no idea anything about this. No one has told me anything. I don't know anything about this though. If someone has a mentor or is a trainee or whatever, please let me know down in the comment section down below. If you're from the Taiwan server or whichever server you've played it and you know like how important that is, let me know or whatever, because it doesn't seem that beneficial to me, honestly. And then in the store shop, I think I did purchase like the $5 pack to get me, I think was it $5 for like 5 superstar tickets. But obviously if you want superstar tickets, you can come over here and buy them, because that's the only real way to get them. I would say every week just try to get that as much as possible. That's really the either that or this, but I would still say get the superstar tickets because they're the most important ones on discount. That's a limited time offer. Oh, it's kind of cheap, but still. Yeah, and in terms of the item, I told you need 15. It gets very crazy. In terms of the item shop, this is where you're going to spending all your gold for the most part, and obviously some diamonds if you want to get specific partners or specific superstar fragments. But I would say the most important thing to buy from here with your gold is potential essence. That's probably like number one. Then obviously uncommon material if you don't have enough, and then the advanced drill card, and then the energy drink, in that order. And then as I said, if you max enhance a card and then you reset it, you're able to get those fragments to even buy like superstar. It obviously the exchange rate gets higher, but you're even able to buy superstar enhancement cards. So you're able to do this once you reset it. I don't have any copies of Bam. I don't think I even have a character that could reset here, but to show it off, I saw it in, shout out my boy Perceptor, I saw him do it on his stream. I wasn't in the stream, but I did watch it and I saw him do it. I'm like, oh, I did not know you could even do this for real. But yeah, so that's something there if you didn't know. So if you can, at some point when you max out a character and you start pulling them more and more, you get the fragments, then you can exchange them for eventual superstar upgrades there. And then yeah, that's pretty much all that is in the store. That's in the mentor system, but as I said, I haven't touched it, so I don't really know what's in it. As you can see here, at this point, I'm in Diamond Master 2. Right now, like at the recording of, when I'm recording my voiceover to this right now, I just hit Legendary. So whenever I do, I'll probably start making some videos when I hit Superstar. Well, not like peak Superstar, I'll probably try to do a little run there. And then obviously going into Street Rookie here, and then Street Rules. I'm not gonna lie, you get like, what was it, like 120 diamonds and some other stuff here in this, and it also teaches you some stuff about the game in terms of playing defense that you kind of need to pick up on. I'll be making my video on what I've learned from playing defense and shooting at some point after this video. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you're able to see or understand what I was talking about in terms of this is everything, everywhere you're going to get all your resources from, what you need to be doing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took something from this. And if you did, please like and subscribe for more content, guys. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.